is the Maple Street Biscuit Company. What you do is you give them a name of a song, and then that's how you know your food is up. So, we'll see here in a minute. I'm trying a house special. What was this called, Kitty?
The
Squirrely squirrel or goat or something?
squeaking goat?
Okay, I don't know.
I don't know, you need
And what was yours called?
the farmer.
The farmer? I don't know. I don't know. We'll give this a try. I got just your face. Okay, Katie, would you eat here again?
Yes.
I was thinking as we actually started.
Katie says she would eat here again. I say definitely try it.
I really like the farmer one.
She really liked the farmer one. I had a specialty. One that was on what? The Food Network?
Yeah.
It had been showcased on the Food Network.
This is whatever. I got the maple vanilla bean latte.
Yeah, she said her latte was whatever. But that sauce right there was good. I didn't care so much for the goat cheese part. Okay, everybody, this is what I'm always talking about. People left their trash when there's a place to put your garbage right there. See? Lazy ass people who can't put away the garbage. This is what the place looks like on the inside, the Maple Street Biscuit Company. And this is what it looks like outside. Yes, you guys, we stopped for ice cream and a cold water. Ice cream! Ice cream! I got birthday cake and you got moose tracks?
No, I got honey roasted peanut butter.
Honey roasted peanut butter. I got birthday cake.
It feels like I got moose tracks because of chocolate chunks.
It's an ice cream shop near the Colonial Adventure, whatever, near the White Lion something. We were hot and Katie said, ice cream. And I said, okay, most expensive ice cream I've ever eaten in my entire life. But it was hot and it tastes good. So I'm going to enjoy my ice cream. All right, Katie and I are having a black and blue burger at Burger Buckets, established in 2013. So it's only 7 years old, but it's a nice looking restaurant. We're the only ones in here.
That's because it's only 4:30.
Because it's 4:30.
It's not much time. It's not technically dinner.
This place smelled good earlier today when we drove by.
Yeah, because it's at a stop of the...
Yeah, it's the first stop?
No, it's...
Second stop?
It's the fourth stop.
Fourth stop on the red train. But it's the first one after you park at Ripley's.
Yeah, it's the first one after Ripley's.
Yeah, it's the first stop after Ripley's, but it's actually the fourth stop on the tour. If you were to go where the first stop is, I mean, where you can pick it up and start the tour or whatever.
The first one is over there.
But we don't know where we parked at Ripley's, but parking at Ripley's is the best idea, guys. The parking lot does not get packed. They have lots of parking, and you pay for a 3-day pass to ride the red train, and you can leave your car at Ripley's all day long and not have to worry about your car and not have to pay in the parking lot. In the parking lots, we have to pay. How much is $15 a day or
$15
at the parking lots?
at least a couple of guys.
Yeah, so And we walked from the Colonial Adventure to Ripley's. It's a 7-minute walk, so you can do it. So if I can do it, you can do it. So we'll show you what the burger looks like when we get it, okay? This is how they bring you your food at Burger in the Bucket. I'm taking a video as I'm talking on the phone to Bevels. I'm talented. What's yours look like, Katie? Alright, you guys. We're sitting out of the Cuban Cafe and Bakery. I should have taken a picture and everything, but we just had a Cuban, a pressed Cuban. We split one, and we had a stuffed potato. It's like a ball, and it's like there's like this filling with mashed potato kind of around it, and then they deep fry it. And now we're finishing it up with something I've never ate before. Is a churro.
Is that on me or you?
It's on me. I want a little piece more. I've never had a churro before. I've just never had one. But it's like a cinnamon pastry. I have to say, we are Columbia Restaurant and Ybor City Cuban sandwich eaters. I grew up on the Silver Ring Cuban and the Uncle Willie Cuban, which are awful close to the same thing, with an occasional trip to the Columbia Restaurant. So that's why I grew up eating my whole life. I mean, as a kid, I can remember coming from Punta Gorda up to my grandparents in Bradenton, and then driving over to Ybor City to get a Cuban. Or sometimes we just drive straight from Punta Gorda to Ybor City. And if you know distances, that's an hour and a half-ish, 2-hour drive. I mean, we'd go straight up 41 to Ybor City and get a Cuban when I was a kid. So I have been going to Ybor City to get a Cuban since I can remember. I can remember Silver Ring 1. There's a Silver Ring 2 in Riverview, Florida. It's now just called the Silver Ring. It used to be a number 2 location. But I remember as a kid going to Ybor City and standing outside of Silver Ring watching the guys make the Cubans through a big window. There's a big window. You stand there and you're watching. Yes, it's that old. It's that old? It's older than me, the Silver Ring name. But I think Silver Ring 1, I don't know if it's still there in Ybor City or not, because I've not been to that one in a long time. Because when I found the Silver Ring 2, 20 years ago? It was like, and Uncle Willie's Uncle Willie's is out of business now. But it used to be a place where the Cubans were so good that I didn't want to tell the family when I was going, because everybody wanted me to bring back something. So I'd have to take a cooler just to bring back Cubans and deviled crabs for everybody in the family. So, I mean, I used to call, and if I was in the mood to do it, I'd call up everybody in the family. Hey, I'm going to Uncle Willie's. You guys want me to bring you back anything? I'm going to Uncle Willie's. So I'd make my phone calls between my mom, my brother, my sister, and I'd bring everybody back stuff. Even neighbors, even friends, when they found out and I introduced them to Uncle Willie's deviled crab, would be like, will you bring me back half a dozen deviled crabs? So it got to the point where I wouldn't want to tell people I was going. But this place, the Cuban Cafe and Bakery off of Hippolyta Street and Spanish Street is really good. Well, it says right there, Hippolyta Street and Spanish Street.
It's not that far from the Columbia.
Yeah, it's not far from the Columbia Restaurant. I'm glad we came here instead of went there. Now, if you want a salad, if you want something other than just Cuban, then fine, go to the Columbia Restaurant. They're all the same. You know, they're all the same. They're historically known. You can't get a bad meal there, but actually this Cuban was better than the Columbia Restaurant. So that's just my opinion.
And I actually enjoyed it, even though I don't like pasta.
Yeah, my daughter enjoyed it, and she don't like a pressed Cuban because when we go to Silver Ring, you can get it pressed all the way, or you can get it non-pressed, not all the way. So she even enjoyed it. Now my son would have liked this better because everybody makes a Cuban differently, and this was a lot more like loose pork, involved. But it was good.
Wait, that is cool.
Yeah, my son and I disagree on a Cuban sandwich, and the thing about it is that he knows he never cared for Cubans when he was little either, because we used to always get him a hamburger when we went for a Cuban. So, but this was good. I guess we got to get up and get moving, see if we can catch the train. We're dragging a little bit, so there isn't much as videotaping going on. Oh, but look, another rude person in this world. They left the garbage, and right over there is a trash can. Rude ass people, stop doing this. This is not a wait service here. You go in and get your food, and you can throw away your own garbage, lazy people. Okay, you guys, we are at the Mellow Mushroom. It's a pizza joint in St. Augustine.
It's on Anastasia Island.
On Anastasia Island. Okay, so it's before, it's on the Anastasia Island
It's on
side,
the other side
of the Lions Bridge, not on the St. Augustine side of the bridge. So I'll flip you around and show you the interior. This is the interior of the Mellow Mushroom. And you see that outside the window there? That's a chicken that's all blinged out. I'm going to get my picture taken in front of it. Or with it. I have to. Katie ordered the what?
Cosmic Karma.
Cosmic Karma pizza.
It's like a spinach.
And I ordered the shiitake mushroom pizza. I forget what it was called. What I call it? The shiitake something. But I thought it said something else when I first quickly glanced at it. But it's a mushroom pizza. So it'll either be good or it won't. This town is nuts. My kind of place. I don't want to leave. Oh, okay, that's up there. So it's an interesting looking place. There's a quilt or something right there of somebody. I don't know who. There's pictures of band people, or musical people there. So we'll show you our pizzas when we get them. Because we messed up at lunchtime when we went to, we messed up when we got those donut things. We should have taken a picture of that and let people see what we were eating, because they were really good little donuts. And we should have showed you the Cuban that we were eating at the Cuban bakery, cafe and bakery in St. Augustine. Okay, that's Jerry Garcia of the Grateful Dead. Some guy came over to take a picture of that. And since I don't know who the Grateful Dead are other than the music group, I did not know who that was. So I just solved the mystery. Alright, here's the shiitake one. And then there's Katie's minus a piece because it flew to the floor. Okay. So I'm going to try mine. If it doesn't happen to me. I think you probably go ahead and eat. Oh.
Two, I think he was going to have to make another one.
Do what? Oh. It's good. It's different. It is good. It's just different. Look, a bedazzled chicken. A bedazzled chicken. Rooster, whatever, right? Bedazzled rooster. Had to have my picture with it.
It's the prince of roosters.
For safety and the safety of those, please stay off the rooster. Alright, you guys, welcome back to Jamie's Crazy Life. This video is going to be showing you what we ate while we were in St. Augustine. We are finishing our trip at the Silver Ring in Riverview, Florida. We were almost home, but we decided to stop and get the Cuban we're used to. And I got a devil crab, so let me show you what our local looks like. And then I'll show you the rest of the food we ate while we were in St. Augustine, okay? Okay, here's the Cuban I'm used to. This is the Cuban I'm used to, along with the devil crab. So that's what I'm used to. This is always good. And that's changed a little bit over the years, but it's still good. So that's it. We're almost home, so we'll see you guys later. Alright, you guys, if you like my videos, like and subscribe me. And as I always say, enjoy the craziness of life, because you just might laugh about it when you tell a friend. See y'all in the next video.